Hi, this is Tisch Aitken, and it is Friday, July 15th, 2022, and this is an astrological update. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I started doing the monthly astrological reports, and I have to say, it is so much easier not including the times of day, and I think it's going to save me a lot of time, energy, and money doing this, which is really a positive thing because it's so cumbersome. I realized I had like 20 times I would have had to remember for this month, and with not remembering the times of the events, I just am sailing through. So it's helping me a lot and making me realize I have not killed all my brain cells, so that's a good thing. But listen, I want to let you all know that part of this for me too, with Mercury out of bounds recently, where it's kind of like a Mercury retrograde with the Supermoon in Capricorn setting off the Saturn-Pluto conjunction from January 12th of 2020. The Moon in Capricorn, what's working in your efforts and what's not working, and I need to find a way to scale down the just all this other stuff that's keeping me from doing it, because there'd be times where I'd be dreading memorizing what I'm doing, and that's how I do it. That's my process. I'm not waving on that, but it just is much easier. So with Capricorn, what's working and what's not, I'm finding a way to be more efficient in how I'm doing my monthly reports, and I just think it's going to make it a lot better for all of you. With all of this energy, figuring out what you've been working on since the beginning of the pandemic, and we're still in it, unfortunately, we're still all recovering and rebuilding, and figuring out what is not working, like for me, adding the times to my videos, because we're in a very chaotic time. And the thing I want to point out now that I'm doing the monthly reports, Mars, the planet of action, drive, and ambition, is going to enter the sign of Gemini, the mutable air sign of Gemini, on August 20th. And it's going to be in Gemini through March 23rd of next year. It's going to retrograde on October 30th at 25 degrees and 33 minutes of Gemini. And then it's going to station direct on January 12th at 8 degrees and 8 minutes of Gemini. It will be there till March 23rd. It's going to be out of bounds, which means it exceeds the sun's outer limits and does not play by the rules and is really off the charts from October 22nd through May 4th. That's a long time. And so for all of you, because we are dealing with times where things have seemed, unpredictable, Aquarian energy is very erratic. Last year, both of the rulers of Aquarius, Saturn is the ancient ruler. Saturn's currently transiting in Aquarius. Uranus is the modern ruler. They clashed in the sky 3 times last year. Saturn is structure, Uranus is brilliance and chaos. Trying to contain the brilliance and the chaos, well, it's not been easy. And so when Mars retrogrades in Gemini, where it can be very scattered and it can be tough to make decisions, you want to get things going now. You want to get it in place. Mars will enter its shadow on September 3rd, meaning that it gets to 8 degrees of Gemini, where it will station direct on January 12th. So we're getting a little bit in that shadow period. I would say still, if there are things you need to get done in September, that's fine, but the closer to Mars retrogrades, again, we have to work with what we have to work with, and we've been working in confining circumstances or very disruptive circumstances for a long time, since 2020. But really, if there's something big you want to launch, if there's a new job, if there's a big promotion sales-wise or a publicity promotion, I would not do it if you could avoid it. I really wouldn't do it with Mars retrograde. And again, that will be October 30th through January 12th. Try to do it in August if you can. Try to do it now if you can, even September. But, I would really think about that. So this weekend has good aspects. I mentioned them yesterday. I won't reiterate that. But focus on what you want to get done, get it going. Mars is technically in its detriment in Taurus, where it is right now. So it moves slowly. You can move slowly. It's hot where I am. That's fine. But get it done. And I wish you a lot of luck, and thank you.